All right. So we got good old Arthur with us. Let's make sure he's fully charged. Okay, so we didn't charge him. So we gotta wait just a minute, and then we're gonna head down, see if we can find some cold stone, some toxic caverns, something. Make sure we get a lot of coal with us. I need a lot of coal. I want a lot of coal. Ow. Okay. Because I like throwing up torches wherever I can.
Chop Chop, get your holy ass out of this place.
Alright, there's 200 coal. That'll do. Is there nothing up there to latch onto? Or am I just missing it? Or... not much of an overhead, is it, if it's dug out that fucking wide? Whatever. Whatever. Philip Arthur again. Probably country. Probably. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how actual long we've been alive for today. I think we're hitting about the 10-hour mark at this point. Ah, son of a bitch. Negative on that one, country. That's a big negative. I can't remember which one of these is the actual deep one. I thought this one was a deep one here. Oh, it is. Alright, so here's the edge. Alright. So that should be cold stone. How the fuck was this set up like this? How the fuck do you expect to get anybody out of here like that? Come on, guys. Alright. There's no suit heater. Well, shit. clearly missing something. What the hell am I missing? Clearly I'm missing something, because... Oh. We got threat reducer, threat agitator. Those been there for a while? I don't know. No. One way or another, we're going back down. I thought I'd already fucking scanned that, but apparently I hadn't. Okay. That should do it, as long as we can get back alive to the other side. Okay, no problem. Good morning, Devil. Welcome, welcome. Speaking of which, how is everybody this morning? Everybody seems a little bit on the quiet side here. To learn programming in school next year, still 14. Really, Andrew? I wouldn't have expected that you were 14, especially not with a name like Andrew Dice Clay. That's interesting. On the hook shot? There we go. Ugh. Cold research. Shit. Well, we gotta get it. We need it. 5 basic experimental pods. Okay. Let's plug them into the PCB maker, and you know what we need? We need another. We need another fucking hopper here. Okay. Explains why you're always so noisy. I feel like I'm the only person that makes lifts. You know, Rev, I never make lifts. I'll be flat honest with you. I never make lifts. You also have to remember that this is Greg mode. So every single bar of ore, every single one, every single bar of ore, every single bar, I should say, in this game is super important. So you got to be really, really careful about what you're doing around here. It's not that I can't make them. It's just that based on the expense in this game mode, they're a luxury that I don't need. I mean, I'm not saying I won't make lifts when I get more established, but that's going to be a while. That's going to be a while. Not now. I think he means just not now. Uh, 10 PCBs. There we go. That'll be just enough. That'll be just enough copper. The hard part is going to be the next one, which is 10 simplified pods. What are the simplified pods again? Oh, crap. Did I close that one? I did. I did close that one. I can never remember the recipes. 10. Thank you. Alright. So once the Arthur is done charging up, we'll go get a bunch of tin. Oh, we're still going to need a lot more copper anyway. It's just... this kind of is a good supplement for copper right now. Frank, be more specific. If he misspelled something, just be like, hey, you misspelled such and such. Help the kid out, he's 13. There we go. There's a bunch of tin. There we go. Let's get the basic pods in here. That way that bastard can finally start chewing on some juice. Because there's going to be a lot of juice that's got to go through this thing. Oh yeah, there it drains out real quick. Yeah, Rev, I hear you there, buddy. Still wish I had some strafe jumping in this game, man. Oh, that'd be so fucking cool. I mean, it already has, you know, like pretty much all the basics for CPH. Or for CPM physics. It's just the strafe is like super aggressive. Yeah, whatever. Still a lot of fun. Actually, it reminds me more of Painkiller than anything else, to be honest. Alright. Did you fill up, Arthur? I can never remember if I filled you up or not. Okay, I didn't. Good. I did. Cool. Okay, so I need more tin. I'm going to need a lot more tin. So let's just go back and get some more tin. Ah, all that did was pull me off the ground. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make 9 generators because it's not worth it to me right now. Just not worth it to me right now. Maybe it will be in the future. Oh, it definitely will be in the future, obviously. I'm going to need it at some point, but for right now, it's not cost effective. I don't even have the amount of resources I need to put into it, so... actually, let me go... That's a problem. That is a problem. The hell? There's something else in there. Storage full. Power 9%. This is why. That hasn't been running. There we go. There we go. Better. Better. Better butter. Nice. Zach, and yes, I will definitely at some point put 9 generators on the research lab. I just can't afford it right now. I'd have to stop what I'm doing to make those resources primary to make that run faster, and that's not important because the rate that I'm bringing in resources right now. Yeah, that's why it's on its own power. He's got his own four little PTGs here. It's a little less than half what he needs, but it chugs along. It just takes a damn long time, but like I said, it's not really that important that I'm like super aggressive with the speed of them. If it gets to the point where I've got like way more resources than I have that I can actually handle, then I'll think about, you know, spending a little more time with the PTGs to kind of up the power. You know, if it's just taking too long, then I'll definitely swap over and up it. All right, so those are all full. I'm running the tin into the PCB maker. I've got copper plates going through here to hopefully make the last little bit. I'm actually out of copper, so I don't know if I actually have enough right now. That's the last one I'm gonna get. I've got 2 in there. How many do I need more? I need 1 more, so I am definitely out of copper, and I need copper. Okay. Well, that sucks, but it's gonna have to happen, so I gotta go back down and get copper. Crap. You know what? Did I charge Arthur? Well, we're gonna find out here in a second, won't we? I don't know if I did or not. I did. Okay, cool. We're all good. Yo, what's up, Yappers? How you doing, buddy? Ain't seen you in a while. We are playing a little bit of FortressCraft Evolve today. Oh, nice. Oh, God, Kings. What's up, dude? Alright, I'll check it out. Hold on. Hold on. Wow. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Waste of money. Waste of money. Big old fat waste of money. That's what that is. It was almost as if somebody just gave me this explanation that said, I don't know anything about computers, and I just bought the biggest stuff I could. Actually, the DDR4 stuff is really nice. It's just super expensive right now. Super expensive. Super expensive. And the gain in the Skylake processors is not there. It's not there. It's not there, especially not for the fucking money. It's not there. I was thinking about it. I was looking at the Skylake processors and I was like, oh yeah, man, that looks great, dude. And then I looked at the passmark scores and I was like, oh, wait a minute, they suck. Why do they suck so fucking bad? I don't know. I have no idea. Here, let's take a look, guys. That's because they only work on Skylake shit, and that shit's stupid expensive. Where are we at? Where are we at? We need an Intel. Well, it's going to be an i7. Hold on here. Let's see. There's a 5930. Where are the 6Ks? Here we go. 6700K. $400. Look at the passmark score on this bitch. Right? Look at the price of the chips right under it. Right? 4790K is like 50, 60 bucks cheaper. Like, why would you spend the money? Why would you even think about it, right? And that, by the way, is for the 6700K, right? For the lower ones, it's actually worse. Like, way, way worse. Okay, here's the non-K version, like way the fuck down here, right? Because it doesn't have the extra threaded fucking potential, right? That thing's stupid expensive compared to the shit around it, right? None of the 6th gen Intel processors are worth a fuck. They're just not, right? They're way, way overpriced. And then the threads, the amount of threads that they can actually pull down and process is like nothing. They've been chopped. Chopped. Drives me insane. Here's the problem, DJ. It's not that much faster. It's like a fucking fraction of a hair faster. The problem is the processors themselves have this massive bottleneck on them. The 6th gen processors are just, they're terrible. Just fucking terrible, man. What, the Skylake stuff? Okay, you're gonna have to tell me. Well, okay, yes, the Skylakes can be faster depending on the application. I completely agree on that. They have very, very good memory controllers. Okay, they're good for certain applications. Okay, but in an overall synthetic kind of a spectrum, they're crap. But is it worth the price difference? Okay, that's kind of what we're talking about mainly here, Arcus. Price difference. Okay. By the way, the Core 2 Duo was a great chip. I had one. They were fantastic. Actually had kind of a rare one. Really strange, too. Nobody had heard of a dual-core 6600 Core 2 Duo. It's like, no, those are quad cores, man. No, mine's dual-core. Mine's dual-core. And they're like, no, it's not. It's quad-core. No, it's not. It's dual-core. I bought it while it was a dual-core. I assure you, it's a dual-core. And it was. Was a bit strange. Was a bit strange. I used to get a lot of weird looks. Alright. I need more copper, don't I? Yes, I do. I need to throw more copper in the system. In fact, you all come out of there. When you're done, we're just going to go straight back to copper, because we need copper more than we need anything else right now. Okay, that just took every little fucking bit of coal I had. Right. I totally agree. Which is future-proofing, DJ. But at what point do you go, okay, all the new cars are electric. I'm going to buy this one because it's the first one on the market. It's electric. It's a piece of shit. It's overpriced, but I'm going to buy it because it means I don't have to upgrade in the future. Okay. That's the problem with Skylake. Okay. It just, for the value, for the money, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Not even if it means future-proofing, it's still not worth it. Okay. Maybe if it came down about $100, I'd think about it. Now, mind you, this is actually a discussion my brother and I, who we're both ITs by trade, have been having tons and tons of discussions on, looking at benchmarks, looking at value, looking at the motherboards, which are, are they expensive? Okay. Like the baseline motherboard is $200. Okay, for one that you would like actually consider putting in a normal everyday computer system that has like reliability and good reviews, it's like $200. Okay. And that's just the start of where things begin to scale in the price range in the wrong direction. Okay, we all know that the computer industry has kind of a sweet spot for price per performance. You know, it does. It absolutely has a sweet spot for price per performance. And the Skylake stuff is just well above that mark right now, in my opinion. Long story short. Trank, the Skylake processors are the Intel 6th gen processor. So anything that you see that's an i7 with the number 6 at the front of it, okay, that's their 12 nanometer processor. Okay. They actually they have less threads in them than the 5th gen processors, but they have shorter pipelines. So they react a lot faster to changes, which makes them very good. And they have very good memory controllers on them, so they're really efficient. And they're pretty low wattage too, which is also nice. They run nice and cool. Overall, was it 14 nanometers? You may be right, Zach. They may be 14 nanometers. I haven't actually read the wiki yet. Let's look it up. It is 14 nanometers. You're correct. Oh. The biggest problem is the amount of threads they process, because Intel hasn't put out the big one yet. So there's going to be like a 6800 and a 6900 and a 6970, K big boy. And when that happens, all the prices of the processors that are currently on the market are going to shift downward. And that's when that cost per performance mark is going to be good. But as of right now, they're shipping their midline processors or their lower midline processors and pricing them kind of in the middle to upper echelon because it's new. So I'm willing to bet within the next 3 to 6 months, they're going to be worth it. Probably. That's when I'm going to buy. Well, I can't buy. That's when I'll change my donation to new computer. And hope that I make it enough money for Skylake to still be a viable processor at that point by the time I actually reach that donation goal. I probably won't, because it'll take me like 10 years to make it, but yeah. Trank, they do this with every single generation of processors that they go out with. They always ship their middle of the road processor. Sometimes it's middle of the road processor and top end processor, and then they'll come in with the lower end processor afterwards, or they'll ship the middle and then the lower, and then they'll come in with the top end processor afterwards, right? I don't think you need to wait for 7th gen, Zach. It's still a good processor. It's just too expensive right now. When the price comes down a little bit, it's going to be a really good processor to have. It's just a little too expensive right now for the cost per performance. That's all. Because you can go and you can get a 5960K that will beat the shit out of the Skylake, you know, in most applications. Let me put it that way. Most applications. I need to be very specific about that. Okay, every processor is better or worse at some tasks. Okay, there's a lot of processors out there that are very good at crunching numbers, like AMD processors are very good at crunching numbers, right? They were always known as, you know, mathematical processors to begin with. And that has kind of always been true with them. So they seem to tend to do very well in kind of, you know, math-based benchmarks, right? And they kind of slide a little bit on some of the gaming benchmarks, right? But in an overall, like, I'm going to go watch a movie, or I just want to be on the internet, or that kind of stuff, the AMD processors are very good, right? And the Intels have been kind of favoring tuning their processors toward gaming a little bit in the last couple of years. So they have a tendency to slide that way a little bit. Just the hair. And I mean, you can't look at any one processor and go, that processor does that well and that processor does that poorly. You can only look at it kind of gauge it in a range based on the benchmarks it does. So every single time you look at a processor, you have to, in general applications, Broadwell or Haswell is more cost effective. I'd say probably Haswell. I don't think Broadwell was much of a more sleep over Haswell. Okay, here, let me give an easy 1-2 on how to answer this. Okay, so first off, let's do this. So Passmark does a very good overall synthetic benchmark. It's all user generated. They have lots of benchmarks here, and they have dollar values on everything. And they have additional information on any single thing that you click on. So the way I pick computer parts is I go like this. I start, okay, and by the way, they have video cards, hard drives, RAM, and I go through everything, just like this. Mind you, the hard drive benchmarks and the RAM benchmarks aren't the greatest. I have a tendency to ignore those, right? Nah, I pay attention to the hard drive one, but not the RAM one. I don't pay attention to that tab at all. Hold on. Here we go. So I don't pay attention to the RAM tab. I pay attention to the hard drive benchmarks somewhat. The video card benchmarks, I definitely pay attention on this website. I pay attention very, very much. Okay. So go to the CPU benchmarks and just, if you're going to buy a new computer, the first thing you want to do is decide a dollar amount first. Decide a dollar amount first. Don't go and pick your parts and then go, okay, I guess I can afford that. Decide the dollar amount you want to spend total first, and then reverse engineer the whole thing. Okay, it's easier that way. So let's just say I want to spend about $300 on a processor. So I'll just start here and I'll just scroll down, looking at over here for about $300. Well, here's a 5820K for about $384. That's a bit much. I'll keep going. Here's a 4790K for $339. I'll write that one down, and then I'll keep going down. Hey, what do you know? Here's an 8-core AMD 5990. Now, if you go for an AMD versus an Intel, your motherboard's going to change. If your motherboard changes, it could change up in price or down in price. So you have to take that into consideration. But I'll write it down anyway. I'll take note of it, I'll write it down, and then I'll keep going. I'll find just one more Intel that I like. Where do we go here? There we go, about $300. Here's the Intel i7 4770, right? Making about 9.8, 9800. That's pretty good. That's a reasonable little chunk. And if you're curious on them, you can click on each one, okay? And it will actually tell you CPU mark per dollar. So that's dollar amount per performance. Okay, and it'll tell you which ones are the best in the world at performance per dollar, and where your card, on an average, goes into this. Okay. And that'll give you kind of a value. And then it'll tell you the pricing history of every single price that this processor has ever had. And by the way, these spikes up and down, you can usually ignore those. That's just somebody that mispriced something on one of the websites, right? And it'll show where they get all their baselines from and roughly around the numbers that they get. Okay, so it's very informative here. Okay, very informative. But remember, this only takes into consideration Passmark's synthetic benchmark. Okay, it's not a be-all, end-all. Okay, in gaming, these benchmarks are going to vary greatly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those 3 processors that I wrote down, and now I'm going to go to every single site that I can find and look up gaming benchmarks for all 3 of those. And then I'm going to find out which ones are best. I'm going to categorize those 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to list them by price. And that right there is just how I pick a processor. That's it. Okay? Mind you, I'm a gamer, so that's the most important thing for me. Right? That's just me. Just me. Nobody else, just me. Okay? But whatever you want to do, that's how you should pick whatever you're going to do. Okay? Do research. Don't just take my word for it or anybody else's word for it. You got to do your homework. You got to do your homework. If you don't do your homework, you're just throwing your money out the window. What, the X99 socket? No, it's Haswell. That's Haswell, not Skylake. I think he was just making an example. He was just making an example. Yeah, those are actually 5th generation processors, not 6th generation. Wait a minute. I thought I just saw somebody who had this card, this board. Wasn't this the board that King's bought? Isn't this the board he had? Hold on, let me go back to my Twitter. Nope, no, it's different. Yo, what's up, Bob? How you doing, buddy? Okay, back to game. Back to game. What are we doing right now? Let's get rid of that. Let's see if we finished any of these. We did. We finished another experimental pod. I still think we need copper for 1 more. No, I don't think so. I think that's the last one. It just takes a shit long load time for... The hell? I just put a pod in there. And now it's saying it doesn't have one. Did I not take a pod out of there? I thought I had. Okay, maybe I'm insane. Maybe I'm just insane. Oh well, whatever. Oh, whatever the new one's called. Dev, I believe you meant the word Skylake there, not Haswell. The 2011 TAC 3 is Skylake. I need a new PC. You do need a new PC. I'll be full on honest with you. Your PC needs a breath of life in it, man. Especially for all the fucking work you do on a PC, I would have expected you'd have like the banging baller fucking, you know, spinny rims fucking PC. Okay, Arthur, go fill up. Shit, I didn't fill him up at all, did I? He was completely ass empty. Skylake is 11. Oh, you're right about that, Dev. I'm sorry. Ah, no problem, Zach. No problem. As well. Yeah, right. Is Broadwell the same? It was Haswell E. Haswell E. There's a difference there. You gotta make sure you make that distinction. It's not that bad. Apparently it's bad enough that you can't watch my stream and do yours at the same time. CPUs with Dog's Box when I got it. You know, it's funny. I actually know what that means. I used to go to a bar called the Dog's Bollocks down in Tampa. Yeah, but Arctis, the GTX 970 is a damn good card. I don't even really see a need to upgrade there. Not only that, but they're so good. The 970s are so good at SLI. Worst comes to worst, you can fucking slap another one in them. I still think it's your fucking router, man. I still think it's your fucking router. That's just me. It's either your router or your internet connection. One of the two. You know, it can't be all your fucking, like, all your devices in your entire house can't watch the stream. That makes zero sense to me. You know. I mean, that sounds like an internet connection problem right there. You know. And I realize that your internet speed is very good, but that doesn't mean that the internet carrier is worth a fuck. You know. We get a lot of people around here who have really good internet connections, and they happen to be from Time Warner, and Time Warner's a piece of shit. You know, just throwing that out there. It's either that or the router. So, what's your router speed? I shouldn't even bring that up. I mean, if he's got that kind of fucking computer, he probably has a pretty damn good router. Arcus, that even points even more toward your internet. You've got two computers. One stops connecting, the other one doesn't. That definitely sounds like a bandwidth problem. It's hard to actually argue with that sentence. 80 megabit business class fiber with low contention ratio for paid for packets or shit. I don't even know what half that shit is, but it sounds impressive. It sounds like the fucking BMW of internet right there. It might actually be the router. Oh, is it? Just a shitty ass hub in the UK, huh? Yeah. I still think of getting a 802.11ac router. I mean, the end draft stuff is what, like, you know, 30, 40 megs a second maximum, depending on how many connections you have open. And they were really bad with, you know, multiplexing signals. The 802.11ac stuff is much better, but it's, you know, it's gigabit wireless, but it's fucking expensive as shit. And if I know Arcus is probably plugged in hardwired to the port, in which case, if you're hardwired to the port, you should have no problems with any router fucking ever, period, in the history of mankind, period. I disagree with the last statement. I mean, the difference between end draft and 802.11ac, like, performance-wise, is fucking massive. Like, massive. Before I got 802.11ac, streaming, file sharing, all that shit was pretty much impossible, right? The moment I got 802.11ac, it's gigabit wireless. Okay. Boom. Done. Might as well be fucking LAN connected at that point. See, there we go. He's hardwired. So there can't be, I mean, can't be the router at that point. Trank, I don't even know what the fuck jitter is, man. Like, you're not speaking my language there, buddy. I have no idea what the fuck jitter is. No clue, sir. No clue. All right, moving along here. All right, what do we need here? We need actually just a little bit more copper to finish this crap off. Because apparently the last basic experimental pod that I thought I had, that I could have sworn I had and selected and put in here, vanished. Like, poof, gone. Right? I don't know why. I could have sworn, I'm gonna have to go back and look on stream and, like, see, did I put it in there and it actually just chewed right through the research, like, so fast I didn't notice? I don't know. I don't know. What do we got? We got... Oh, wait a minute. There's one in here. There. Did I not pick it up? Oh, man. I gotta pay attention more. Holy crap. What about over here? What do we got going on here? I should have had a lot more of the other PCBs, right? Speaking of which, I want to put the PCBs kind of on my back bar here, along with the pods at some point. Yeah, that's a primary. And I don't need a basic either, so we'll just take that out. Okay. And now we can just start feeding it tin, which I haven't got a lot of. So we need to go get some more tin. We need more tin, a lot more tin. In fact, hold on, Arthur, just check your charge before we go off here. Oh, jitter. You mean ripple? That's what I'm used to calling it, ripple, like line noise. Well, I mean, a ripple in anything is always bad, particularly in like power supplies and shit like that. Well, I feel like Trank just like copied and pasted that off a Wikipedia page somewhere. I'm really not sure why. It's kind of random. No. Ripple is not consistent. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Called it! Called it! Ow. How did I know? Fucking 20 minutes tearing fucking King's system a new asshole. Just at the end, Devin's like, yeah, nice new system, Kings. GG. You're a nice person. I'm a little jealous of the RAM, dude. The RAM looks pretty sweet, man. Arthur, you take too long. Waiting on you, buddy. Sounds like a trank. He has been. Actually, I don't think he has been. I think he woke up after me. I did. After I realized I was 9 hours deep and I was like, Devin's gonna fucking kill me, let's restart the stream. It was actually more like 10 hours, and I was like, you know what, Devin's gonna fucking hate me, so I better restart this bitch. I don't even think about it. I get fucking, dude, I get into these grooves, man. I get into these grooves, dude, and I can't help it. Shit. Not good. Oh, what a beautiful fucking grapple. Look at that. Didn't even see hypothermia coming out. Dude, I need a program that, like, shuts my fucking stream off every 2 hours and turns it back on, dude. Dude, why doesn't Twitch have an option for this shit? They need an option for this, man. Would you like to separate your video into 2-hour increments instead of 15 minutes, man? How hard is that for them? Right? Would you like to upload your video to YouTube in 2-hour increments? Yes. Click. Yes. Fuck those guys. What is up with 15-minute increments? Seriously. There we go. My general feelings toward Discord, ladies and gentlemen. It's not positive. I'm well aware, Dev. You don't need to edit this. Just leave it as 9 hours, right? That's fine. It's fine. Just leave it at 9 hours. Now, people will watch it. I don't know who will watch it, but somebody will watch it. I get videos on like I get views on the 9 and 10 hour videos. You should have seen DJ Urkus's fucking Twitter on that. He was like, I forget who it was. He was talking about like the company that he hired to do the music for him. He was like, why don't you motherfuckers stop hitting every single person who uses my songs with copyright notices? You piece of fucking shit. It was pretty funny. Because I'm that guy. I'm like the #1 guy getting hit like pretty much every day. Oh, I can't even monetize the 9-hour ones, huh? Oh, because of the fucking copyright bullshit. That's right. I forgot about that. Fuck. I forgot about that. Fucking Twitch. You people make my ass twitch. Alright, so what are we gonna need now? We're gonna need a hell lot of these simplified pods, aren't we? Yeah, we need more. Okay. So, we're going back and we're getting more tin. Oh, really? I'd have to check my email. I can't remember the last time I actually got one from that. He said something about the bot, and that was it. Bye-bye, Trank. God damn it, Billy, stop using caps. We used to have a kid in here, came in all the time, named Billy, who could never stop using caps. Just couldn't stop using, like, every sentence was caps. It had to be caps. Everything had to be caps. Ah, fuck. Fuck. I did it again. This time I did it even worse than I did last time. Come on, you son of a bitch! You can survive! Yeah! That air hookup. In the air. Drain the battery. You know, you know what I need, Dev? I need a fucking timer that goes off every 2 hours. Every 2 hours. Now, is it every 2 hours or is it 2.5? I thought it was 2.5. I couldn't edit video anymore. Is it 2 hours? Like, on the mark. Dude, I will set a fucking repeating timer on the phone. It'll go off every 2 hours and just beep. Beep, beep. Click. And then restart the stream. Well, let's be honest, you're not going to go out and work in the garden. Now you're just being dramatic. Now you're just being dramatic. Wait, didn't I have the bunch of the charged PCBs? Storage full. Did I? I thought I'd made a bunch of charged PCBs. Did I not put them in here? I didn't. What a stupid, stupid thing to do. This is what I get for not paying attention. What I get. It's what I get. I need to go down and get some more coal. Arthur, you full? Okay, you're full. Cool. I'm picturing that now. That sounds really funny. Kind of like to see that. How funny would it be? You guys want to see a photo of my brother with flowers growing out of his nose? And by the way, Bob, my day's been just fine. Just fine indeed, sir. Fine and dandy. Hop, hop, hop. I'm doing some Greg mode. Gregging the shit out of this mode here. Still dislike Greg. I don't know who Greg is. Not a fan. Ugh. They shouldn't have called it Greg mode. They should have called it masochist mode. No, I could do better than that. Better than masochist mode. Let's call it my wife's threatening to leave me mode. Call it divorce mode. Divorce mode. Nice. I played this mode. She divorced me. Aptly named. Aptly named mode. No, there's nothing in it. Okay, well that's not good. That means we're at a coal down there again. Speaking of which, let's throw a light up on that bastard. Yep. Alright, well, let's go check that, and then we'll go check the other thing, and then we'll go get some more tin. Even more tin. Because we need more tin, obviously. Consider yourself lucky, Rev. Consider yourself lucky. Alright. Oh, I'm glad, Bob. I'm glad about that. It's a little weird sounding coming from somebody your age, but I'll take that as a compliment, sir. Thank you. Is that okay, I gotta click it. Is it? It's gotta be an animal eating another animal. Oh, okay. I knew it. I knew it would. I knew it. Little predictable, Dev. Little bit predictable. Just saying. Okay, so there's the first 5 experimental pods, right? Okay, so now we can start sticking those in there. We need 5 more. 5 more, and we can get our cold suit, right? And then we can go down into the deep cold caverns, down below 200. And then after that, we'll have to do research. You playing the digging game? Yes, yes. I'm playing the digging game. That's adorable, by the way, Rev. Don't charge me up. Go, make sure you're fully charged, man. Alright. You should consider yourself special. He gives you that much effort, Bob. You know, he doesn't do that for just anybody. He only does it for you. It's because he cares. It's because he cares. Aw. Welcome back. What's going on, Jetto? How are you today? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. I'm not really sure what you mean by on edge. Is that some kind of slang? Sounds like slang. And unfortunately, it's a slang I don't understand. Sorry. Bleeding Edge. Oh, BE. Gotcha. Negative. This is not Bleeding Edge. This is mainline with the new update. So this is 4.1.3. Go. I should have known that. I should have known that. Thank you, Trank. Good old tequila coming around making me feel dumb. I feel like this light is just a hair too close. I just want to back it up just a touch. Because I always stand here and I'm always like too close. See? That was weird. Yo, what's up, Racona? Welcome back, dude. No, thank you. You let me sit in butt jail for 10 minutes. You were bad, and you were punished. Don't take this out on me, young man. Don't make me out to be the bad guy here. Actually, let's put a bit of it over here. Failed your EOT charging at 20% this weekend. I got to 50 and then failed. But if it makes you feel any better, I failed at 4%, 4.2, then 5, then 6, and then 50. Huge turnover there between those two. But then again, I added like 6 more turbines. But it still wasn't enough. I should have had... If I'd had another, I want to say 4 or 5 turbines, I probably would have been okay. Probably would have been okay. But 20's not bad, dude. Alright, Zach, you have a good one, man. Thanks for coming in, dude. Just suggested you made the bot spam chat every 2 hours to alert you to cut and restart your stream. Trank, that's not a bad idea, but unfortunately, I don't pay attention to that bot like half the time anyway. I got banned for my idea. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. Trank, you should have whispered me. You should have whispered me. You should have been like, hey, man. Hey. 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 Unban me, man. And I would have. Why don't you fully automate your assembler? Because, Jetto, we are doing Greg mode. Which means every single bar that we collect is vital. And I'm going to need these things anyway, so... I don't know. I mean, I could just plug it in, but I like keeping an eye on things. It's just the way I play. Just the way I play. Just the way I play. Just the worm. Just the worm. How many PCBs do we make? Not a whole lot. We're gonna need more tin. We are gonna need more tin. Nope. Nope. Are you full, Arthur? Why don't you not be charged at all? Okay, cool. Devil, I don't think anybody ever bought one of those fucking things. Basically what Rev said there, Zach. Looking for advice to finish the game. Well, Jet, it's either one of two things. Either you don't have enough missiles, or you don't have enough lasers, or three things, I guess. Or you don't have enough infrastructure. Right? I mean, what failed? What failed in the defense, right? They obviously got through it, right? So either you didn't have enough missiles. Did you run out of missiles? I mean, that's my next question. Did you run out of missiles? I mean, missile defense is like super important for that. And if you didn't run out of missiles, it means either if you didn't run out of missiles, or you had missiles left over, it means you either had not enough launchers, right? Or on average, it takes about 11,000 missiles, by the way, to charge the OET. Okay. I only have one. Yeah, you're going to need about, what are you thinking, Trank? About 25 to 50 launchers, about 11,000 missiles. Okay. Let's just cut the chase. Let's go to 50 launchers. Okay, 50 launchers, 11,000 missiles. Okay. Trank took 11,000 missiles to charge the OET. To safely defend the OET while charging it. Okay. The faster you charge the OET, the better, obviously. And you want a lot of infrastructure. Like, how many guns have you got? Because, like, I've got Mark IV batteries. I've got 2 lines of Mark IV batteries on the outside of my base, right? So I've got an outer ring of defense, right? And they're probably about 100 meters out. And then I've got an inner ring of defense, and that's probably about 20 meters out. Pretty close. But each one of those Mark IVs, each one of those batteries is completely fucking covered in just about every single type of Mark III laser. Like, any place, Solar's on top of all of them. Okay, and then there's at least 2 laser lines going out and in on each side. That way, when one side is getting pressured and I have, you know, that battery starts to drain, that way the other 2 on the side of it will charge it and keep it up, right? You know, the whole thing has to be strong infrastructure. And then you need to dedicate a certain amount of turbines. I would say about 10 turbines just to keep all of those lasers up, right? So I would put like 2 on, you know, each corner, or 3 on each corner, on, you know, on every side. Okay, and then the rest of your turbines are closer than that, powering the OET. You know, all the power getting dumped into the Mark IV battery, or the Mark V battery, powering the OET. Okay, I think the only thing I really needed, if I think about it, was I needed better missile production, because I ran out of missiles during my charging. I needed better missile production, and I needed more turbines for the actual Mark IV batteries that I had. And I think if I'd done that, I probably would have been okay. I think I probably would have actually charged the OET. Short version, think bigger. What DJ said. And I don't mean just like go over the top. Everything we're recommending, just double. Just say screw it and double it. You know? If your game ain't lagging, you're doing it wrong. That's not bad. It takes a lot. No, the Mark V batteries aren't useless at all. They're not useless at all. They're incredibly useful. You know why? Because when you remember that Mark V battery is, as far as I'm fucking concerned, can be used for 2 things. The first one you can use it for is you can use it to defend your base, because it'll keep everything charged. It holds so goddamn much, right? The second thing you can do is you can use it to pump about 5% into the OET instantaneously. The moment you You open up the OET. And by the way, break a block on the OET, right? Build the Mark V battery right up against it, charge it, and then put the block back. And watch what happens. You'll go to 5% instantly. Boom. And they're especially great, as Arca says, for a very, very large amount of laser defense. In fact, I wish I'd used mine as laser defense. If I'd done that, I probably would have charged my OET. Because that battery has a fuck ton of storage. In fact, what I should have done is I should have put 10 turbines right underneath the thing, and then all my power coming out of that. That would have been smarter. Can you win without missiles? I think you can win without missiles. Alright, Jeddah, you have a good one. I think you can win without missiles, absolutely. I didn't have the infrastructure for it myself, but I definitely think you can do it. Jeddo, thank you for that follow, man. Need a ton of pew-pews. You do indeed need a ton of pew-pews, as my brother so eloquently states. Need a lot of guns. Gotta have a lot of guns. Zach, thank you for that follow. Holy shit, Zach, you're just following me now? That hurts, man. That hurts. I thought you liked me more than that. Shit. I thought we were friends, man. Shoot. Tracy Robinson. Oh, shit. Can't be forgetting this stuff. How long has it been since I've actually done any of that? Whoops. Did I use the phrase a boon on my existence? Because I think that's what I said, didn't I, Devil? Pretty sure that's correct last time I checked. I don't know. I may be wrong about that. You were the boon of my existence. Yes, that is absolutely correct. Not the bane of my existence, the boon. Ah, you're all good, Zach. I'm just fucking around, dude. Thought we were friends. You guys know what that's from? Hold on, I gotta link this now. Have I just heard that wrong my entire life? Apparently, I am wrong. Yeah, I... Yeah. So, oh, okay, I'm wrong. Shit. Oh well. Damn, that one's gonna take like the next 10 years to work out of my vocabulary. Whoops. I've been saying that for more years than I can count. Apparently, I've been saying it wrong. You are my butt plug. You are my butt plug, my only butt plug. You make me happy when skies are gray. Oh, God. Terrible. Terrible. Moving on in my life here, seriously. Ah, shit, I just used all the tin for that, didn't I? God damn it. Blessed be. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Oh, ow. Did anybody look at the link that I sent? If you get a chance, it's pretty funny. I saw it on Family Guy, and ever since then, yo, what's up, Tony? Ever since then, I've always just used that line. I thought we were friends. Just cracks me the fuck up. Yep. And we're running and running and running and running and running. Come on. Oh, shit. I missed it. I can't see. There we go. Whew. Tithida will love it. That's clearly obviously not the entire uptime trank. I'm gonna throw that out there as a potential possibility. I don't know how long I've actually been online, but whew. Oh, did you go watch it, Trank? Oh my god, I love that fucking video, dude. That shit cracks me the fuck up, dude. I don't know why. I don't know why, man. And it's stupid too, and I shouldn't find that funny. I really shouldn't. I should be better than that. I should be better than that. But I'm not. I'm not at all. Dude, we're always pushing the range of the fucking 24-hour stream, dude. That's just the way it is. It's the way we work around here. Why stop streaming? Streaming's fun, man. Streaming's fucking GG, man. Not only that, I got this much caffeine in me. I'm not gonna be able to sleep anyway. I'll be bouncing off the walls. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let's get some more of these, Y'all got any more of those, simplified experimental pots? Hmm? Oh, I think we only need one more. Oh. Oh. Well, I say. Isn't that nice? Isn't that just wonderful? Very nice. Yes. Shall we see how this goes? I wonder. Charles is going to come back and he's going to be like, wait a minute, so you built the lab. You finished the pod assembler. Well, you've already researched cold cavern stuff. I'm going to go... I couldn't sleep. I was... You know, I was... just kept going there. Alright, so... That should be the last one, right? Wait a minute. It says 4 free slots. Why does it say 4? Why do you say 4? That was supposed to be the last one. Fuck me. Please tell me that's... No. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, so that's 5, and that's 5. Okay, we're good there. We are all good there. Not a problem. Okay, so pretty soon, we're going to be done with the cold cavern stuff, right? Which means we can actually go into the cold caverns and do some more research. Can't sleep. Bugs will eat my CPH. That's a problem, Flame. If that's what you're dreaming about, you might want to seek a little bit of therapy for that one, buddy. Because yeah, I mean, like, you know, can't sleep, bugs may eat my genitals. That's like a reasonable fear. Can't sleep, bugs may eat my digital CPH in a video game. Probably therapy time. Just saying. Just saying. Just super saying there. All right, so. We haven't brought up shit for iron in a while, so let me go check on this bastard. Can I see down there? I can't. That's what I figured. Alright. I don't even have the game yet, he says. Or my mouse fit, that matter. So you just trying to get what's your mouse all broke up, Flame? Gotta have a good mouse, man. You're gonna play games, you gotta have a mouse. Kind of important. Kind of important. Really important, actually. Last time I checked. Oh, what luck was that? The coal line's okay here. Actually, let's... No, I don't need coal in there anymore. I'm not even using this thing anymore. Tony, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream ever. That's, by the way, that's always like a pointless question to ask me because, like, I stream more hours than most people are awake in a day, on average. You know, people always do this to me. I hear it every day, at least twice. They go, "You're still here?" At least twice. Usually it's more like 10 times. Because people wake up, they shower, they eat breakfast, they go out and they see their family or whatever, and they come back and I'm still streaming. And then they go to work, and they come back and I'm still streaming. And then they go get some errands, they come out, they come back, they cook dinner, they eat dinner, they watch me while they're eating dinner, and then they go to sleep, and they wake up and I'm still streaming. That's kind of the common thing. Like, so many people don't seem to understand how many hours a day I actually stream. It's a fuck ton of hours. You know, like 12 hours is kind of like my minimum. No, that's not true. Sometimes I'll cut like real short. Because like I go on these really, really long spurts where I'll do like 3 or 4 days in a row, doing 12, 16-hour days, and then I'll chop a day and be like, I need like 3 hours today, no more. You know, 4 hours tops. And it seems to be for me the days that, well, it's just like, yeah, you were most likely streaming when I was on earlier and still streaming now. Yep. Worm, what blocks can't pistons push? Obsidian. That's pretty much it, Bob. Just obsidian. Can't push obsidian. Okay. As far as I know, I think it's the only one that they can't push. I think they push just about anything else. 25 hours a day. It's over 25. Stream a do. It's hard to be entertaining, Trank. Trank, it's not hard to be entertaining. You don't necessarily have to be entertaining, right? I try to be entertaining. I prefer to be entertaining, but you know, it's not a necessary component to be a good streamer. God knows, I watch a lot of streamers that are just boring. Boring as hell. Bedrock also, Trank, but he's on a... Actually, he's in creative mode. You're right. Probably. But I watch a lot of streamers that I find incredibly boring, and yet they still have, like, hundreds of people in their channels, and I think to myself, man, I'd much rather be, like, oh, I don't know, reading a book or slowly cutting my wrist open with a butter knife than watching this guy, but everybody else seems to be here, so I'll stay here. You know, it's only polite. It's only polite, I think. Actually, I don't need that in there, or that in there, or that in there. Okay, so that's all GG. I don't need to make any more of those. I've still got some extra PCBs left over, just in case. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here's a better one, okay. I go watch this, there's a couple of Minecraft streamers that have... One in particular I think of has roughly 1,500 to 2,000 to 3,000 viewers at any given time. And I've sat there and I've watched him, and I've actually thought to myself, this guy's an idiot. He sits like this. This is the entire stream. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. And that's it. That's the whole stream. That's the entire thing. That's the completeness of his stream. Oh man. Oh man. If I had to sit there and watch that guy, I don't know what the fuck I'd do. I mean, seriously, it's like punishment. You know, that kind of shit is the shit that's on at the dentist office when you show up. You know, they got that little like 1970s television up there that's only got the one channel, and it's always like Cheaters or Jerry Springer or fucking Judge Judy. You know, oh, and you're gonna have to sit there and listen and find out why fucking LaQuisha has been cheating on Robert for the last 3 years with his brother, his sister, his mother, his goat, and his fucking Subaru that's out in the garage. Yeah, that's the kind of mind-blowing shit that just drives me insane. Ooh. No fucking thank you. I'll be sitting over here, like that's. And it's so funny. Like you go to the doctor's office, the same shit's playing. Okay, it's like the one channel, right? The one channel that is everywhere, in every single fucking place I've ever been. I'm sitting here in a uniform, Coast Guard uniform, sitting at some medical office, right? Abs to super. Okay, sitting in uniform, listening to this shit. I take out my fucking phone, and I put my earphones in. I don't give a shit if you give me a dirty look. I'm not going to listen to that. Fuck that. Tony, what you're telling me is like it's It's a lovely sonnet that puts people to sleep. Like the Pied Piper. People try to get to their keyboards to turn it off. They can't. They just fall asleep like inches away. Some kid hears it going on from the living room, gets drowsy, and goes, "Oh my god, I know what it is!" Hits the breaker to the whole house. Exactly. That's fucking awful. That's mean. I shouldn't talk. So here's a really funny story. Okay, so I go into this guy's channel, right? I go into this guy's channel. He's got a very nice Carteroid microphone. Okay. And it's like this. It's over here. Right? I don't even think I can get it. It's over here. Actually, it was further away from him than that. Right? But it's like pointing at his neck. Right? And I was like, dude, what are you doing? You spent all that money on that microphone. Put the microphone under your fucking mouth. And he starts complaining that if the microphone's under his mouth, he can't see his keyboard. My first thought was, sit the fuck up, you lazy fuck. Because he's like this, right? This is his setup. Right over here. Right? Just want to show off your stuff. No. And I'm like, dude, sit up. You know, don't lazy stream the shit out of this. Sit up. You know, he's got one of those nice gaming chairs. I'm thinking to myself, just pull the fucking handle, you fucking lazy bastard. Gamer that complains about that, bingo. That was my first thought. It's like, dude, you're like a professional at this. I mean, you're sitting here with 3,000 viewers, you know, give or take. Come on, man. You know, show a slight amount of enthusiasm in the channel. I mean, right? So anyway, I complained. I said, you know, we can barely hear you. I mean, you have this really nice microphone. Why don't you put it in front of your mouth? Okay. I got fucking timed out. I got timed out by his mods. And was told that I needed to correct my attitude. Now, mind you, I was incredibly respectful about the way I brought it up. You know, I said, you know, it's a little difficult to hear you. Why don't you move your microphone a little closer? Okay. And he basically said, nobody's ever said anything about having difficulty hearing me. Well, that's because you've got 3,000 dick suckers in your channel that don't want to piss you off or piss off your cutthroat mods who are, you know, just like anybody who raises like the slightest amount of grief get timed out and banned. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, dick is a banned word. I'll take care of that, Trank. I'll get rid of that one. I don't know, because the only person that generally say the word dick in my chat are usually like the 12-year-olds. So, eh. Bob, I'd be very careful about using a cactus in Minecraft nowadays. There is minecart loss now. Okay, so your minecarts will start disappearing if you don't set it up just right. And there's a 10% loss anyway, so you should know that if this is in a survival world, you will actually have to keep building minecarts. You won't get 100% of them back. You get most of them back, but not 100%. 10% loss. Found that out the hard way. We probably lost like 50 fucking minecarts in our world, and we couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. It was our minecart return system was no good, long story short. Which, by the way, Bob, is why I built the Pez dispensers in the first place, to alleviate that problem. So anyway, Um, he basically complained to me that I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about and talked to me like I was a little kid, which pissed me the fuck off, obviously. I didn't snap at him. I didn't snap at him, but I quickly realized he wasn't gonna listen. You know, he was set in his ways, and he was fine the way he was doing things as far as he was fucking concerned. So I could just go basically off a cliff, and he didn't give a shit. So I went, you know what? I'm gonna go somewhere else. This guy is a jerk, and he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. His Minecraft work is not that great. I literally, I don't know why he had that many viewers. And it drives me, you know, I'm kind of a little guy. Drives me insane. Drives me insane. Because I see people like that all the time, and I'm like, why? Why? Why don't I have that many viewers? That's probably because I'm a douchebag and I cuss a lot. And a lot of the people that watch those people are kids. I know that's true. I know that's true. Ah, fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna live my life. Ain't got time for all that. Okay, Bob. Well, then use. I mean, then it sounds like you're gonna have to use cactus hopper trick. Absolutely. It's pretty simple to set up too. Okay, and we're flying. Whoa! What luck. Oh, I know how they do it, Welsh. Well, okay, most of them actually build their initial community from YouTube, right? First off. Okay, so YouTube and Twitter is like where their big initial, where they get their followers from. That will migrate here. Number two, most of us don't play the game that everybody else actually wants to watch. Like, Ultra Hardcore is a big one. Lots and lots of people love to watch Ultra Hardcore. Most of the PvP stuff will get you good views. Parkour stuff will get you good views. Combination of the three is the best, though. And then there's the tagline with Feed the Beast, Infinity, Evolved, Expert. Those guys immediately shoot up in views. Instantaneously. The moment you put that on your tagline, you're going to get more views. Okay? As long as you have a camera and a good microphone and like some level of decent quality in your stream. Right? I'm still a little hurt that I had to bump my rate down for DJ, but he's a good guy, so I'm willing to do it. When he's not around, though, I'm going to bump it back up. That's the other thing I like, is the fact that I can sit here and I can respond to every single person in chat, right? I don't, but I read everything in chat. I don't respond to every single person in chat, but I read everything in chat. What'd you bump the rate to? 1750? No, it's sitting at... actually, it's actually right about 1750 right now. Yeah, where anything greater than 2,000 immediately means no mobile viewers or iPad. I don't believe that shit at all. I got plenty of people that are on mobile who watch me when I'm over 2,000. I know, Devil, and I've done it for that reason, because he mentioned mobile, right? But I had lots of people that were watching me before on mobile. That's what I don't understand. Like, I don't get that. Like I don't get that at all. I mean, can it be just the iPad has shitty fucking wireless? If you have transcoding. Well, I got transcoding right now, so we're all good. You know, in fact, pretty much any single time I'm running FortressCraft, I'm usually sitting above 25 viewers. So I should be okay there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bump this shit. I'm going to bump it. There we go. We're going up, guys. We're going up. Going back to 2400. Let's get the true 720p in here. And by the way, it should have 1080 for most of you who actually want to see it anyway. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't choose quality, Trank? You should be able to. You should be able to. The moment I have over 15 viewers, you're supposed to be able to choose. Can somebody? Are you on PC, Trank? Why can't you choose quality? I'm concerned. What the fuck? That's supposed to happen the moment you're over 15 viewers. No transcoding. What the fuck? Alright, well, I guess we're going back down to 18. Okay. Why the hell is that? That's not right. That's not how that should be. You're right. Why is it grayed out? Why the hell is it grayed out? That's not supposed to be grayed out. I mean, the gear is there, but the actual option isn't available. Something has changed. It's like a worm nightmare. Woo! Why did nobody mention that my stream quality is ass? Asked Tranquilla. Tranquilla, are you just now checking your previous stream quality and going, holy shit, my stream quality sucks? Because nobody's... Because if that's what you've set it to, people think that's what you've intended to set it to. Oh, fuck yeah, I will, DJ. I don't know why... It says I'm sitting at 25 right now. It says I'm sitting at 25. I mean... Unless the damn dashboard's wrong. My viewer list is currently unavailable, though. No, Welsh, the way it used to work is if you were over 15 viewers, it would automatically turn on transcoding. It would give you the option. But it's not doing it for me today, so... WTF there. WTF there, man. Oh well. Oh, yeah, we're sitting against... Getting so close, man. Triple the worm, triple the pleasure. What are we missing here? We're missing iron. Okay, we're missing iron and we're missing lithium. Lithium's not that big a deal right now. It will be very shortly, but for right now, iron is kind of the... Just thinking of trying to combine the words crux and conundrum, and just kind of came out as a big oohing noise. Probably not my best moment. That's okay. That's all right. Somebody made up a new word the other day. I really conpuzzled. That's what it was. Conpuzzled. I really like that word. Oh man, there's nothing wrong with fucking swallowing the worm at the bottom of the tequila bottle, okay? But and let's be honest, okay? Lots of girls have swallowed the worm, okay? Well, not lots. I'm not like a man whore or nothing. You know. Shit on me. Shit. Still nothing wrong with eating the worm. See, it still says 26 for me. 26 viewers right now. WTF with no transcoding, guys. That's hateful. Makes me feel bad on the inside, you know? I want some transcoding. I want some pig's feet. All you do is sit around here and eat up all the food. Anybody know where that line's from? I bet Devin knows where that line's from. I get transcoding at about 75. Shit. The fuck, man. I was hitting transcoding at 15. That's why I'm like lost, man. I don't even think I've actually ever hit like an actual 75, man. Friday, good job, Dev. GG. Nailed it. I don't think I've ever hit that. By the way, Dev, I still, if you ever get that bot finish, we got to do some fucking trivia questions, man. Movie trivia night, dude. That'd be awesome, dude. Go peanut butter, no jelly. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? What was it? Transcode's around 60, 80 viewers. Shit. Even Tony's got more viewers than I do. God damn. I'm just unpopular, I guess. Meh. 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 Top 5% now it is. Was 15. Okay, well. Man, Twitch can go fuck themselves, dude. Seriously. Well, see, that's the problem right there, Trank. Because I am trying to make a living. Indeed. Then again, if I really cared enough, my stream would be strictly 100% PG and children friendly. So, and it's not gonna ever be children friendly around here. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot, sir. Cannot happen. I simply haven't got the time for it. Oh, well, that explains why that was taking so fucking long. You can't ban people in YouTube gaming. You're kidding me. What kind of bullshit is that? How the fuck are you supposed to deal with the trolls in chat then? Then you only have two options, okay? To never talk to chat, ever, or to just ignore trolls. God knows I hate ignoring trolls. I hate ignoring trolls a lot. I'd rather tell them to go get fucked. Because it's more fun. You can remove their comments and block user. Well, that's pretty much the same thing. If you block the user from talking, that's banning. Because when you're banned, you can still sit in the channel and watch the channel. Just can't talk. What about orcs? Nothing wrong with orcs. For the horde. You have to remove comments individually, no purge. Oh. Block is basically /ignore, not ban. Oh. Well, that's stupid. Oh, really? So you're like a one-man army at that point, pretty much. Well, that's fucking terrible. That sucks. Ugh. Okay, well... chalk one up to the old YouTube failure train. Pretty sure they're gonna ride that fucking train right through some kind of financial success door that I don't understand. Because they make a lot of money for all the retarded shit that they do. They make a lot of money. I don't get it at all. Not one bit. It's like, we're gonna write this terribly. This code will be garbage. But it's gonna make us this much money. How do they do that? How do they do that? I'm well aware, Trank. YouTube and Google are the same thing. Yes, absolutely. So is Android and Google. They're, like, all three of them are basically, like, you know, within the same block. If you've ever been to Google campus. Me and Devin took a tour. It was quite a lot of fun. Our buddy Adam works in advertisement over there. And so he took us around. Yeah, exactly, Devil. Exactly. Alright, so this thing's finally fucking running again. I guess that was my fault. I didn't realize it ran out of coal like 3 months ago. I probably should have checked on that, I guess, but I didn't. Oh, was it just me? No. Who? No, somebody came with me. Somebody came with me. Who the fuck was it? Who was it that I took to Google Campus with me? I don't remember. I don't remember. Wow, complain about it, why don't you? It was a very nice apartment. Okay. It was nice and warm. Or cool. Or whatever you prefer. Right? I think, anyway. That noise is creeping me the fuck out. Dude, I've got to blow up that hive. Wherever that damn hive is, I gotta blow that thing up, because it's just creeping me out, man. It's creeping me out, man. Highly recommended, indeed. Sorry, guys, I gotta check on something real quick. Give me just a minute. Yeah, back at you there, Arthur. I like you too, buddy. When you're not trying to murder me. You bastard. That's funny. Yeah. Moo. Fuck. Moo cow. Moo fuck cow. Are you out of fucking coal again? Oh, it's because it's got that stupid little ass tiny fucking hopper down there, doesn't it? Okay, let's just make a new hopper.
Crafting.
Okay, make a new hopper, take it down there. I mean, we're gonna need it to get more iron, right? We should have put that one down there, apparently. There we go. There we go. Ah! Ah! Come on. Come on! 3 times the charm? Not bad. That'll do. 2 more to go. I'm thinking just salvaging some of these fucking generators. I mean, I've got them all over the damn place. Salvage a bunch of them and just... Or should I just make new ones? Should I just make new ones? It's not like I'm not going to use PTGs for, like, ever. Need more tin. Oh, that's right. I spent all my damn tin. Spent all my damn tin. Okay. So, make sure Arthur's good, and then we're going to go get some more tin. Okay. He's good. Trank, that's basically... I don't know, that's a long-ass time from now, dude. It's a long-ass time from now. That would be, like, 7 hours from now. That's 7 hours from now. So, no time soon. No, I'm sorry, it's 6 hours from now. Still a long-ass time away. Okay, we're gonna go get more tin once Arthur's done recharging. Hopefully for us... That's still no good. Yeah, exactly, Trank. Like, holy crap, dude. What are you talking about, dude? It's like... There's no... It's a long-ass time, dude. Jeez. GG. GG. Come on, Arthur. What are you doing, man? Just sitting in your little ball of energy up there? Soaking it in. I like how he, like, reaches down with his 2 hands and he, like... Every now and then he gets really excited. He uses his hands as little charger thingies. I just now realized that's the way he's actually charging. It's like one of those little wireless headsets. Alright. No, I didn't. That's new.
Reappropriation in progress.
Getting so close. Getting so close. Well, I can make one. But I don't really have a place to put it. I'm just trying to think to myself, like, I have 2 PTGs right here I'm not using. I could grab 3 of them. Right?
Crafting.
Craft that. Don't have enough for the storage hopper. Now I just need a hopper of some decent quantity, right? So I need more iron. I need more iron. I'll make another hopper, and then we'll just plug all this crap right into the... Well, by the time I actually get that done, and that's actually going to be completed, so it's kind of silly to do it now, I guess. Do I have this smaller hopper? I do have actually a smaller hopper left over, so I guess I could just do this for, I mean, for now. I mean, it's a little bit extra power. You know, it's not great, but it'll do the job. Is there actually nothing in that? Really strange. Yeah, we don't need coal coming over here anymore, guys. We can probably just stop that. Okay, so now we got a little bit more power coming in. Just a hair. You know, just trying to make this thing tick a little faster. In fact, while I'm at it, how about we just reclaim this guy and this guy, and even if they just like completely run out of coal in seconds, which they will, it will. We can just plug them in here and make this just go a bit faster. Here we go. Now we've doubled the speed, right? Once those all spin up, obviously. Because they'll take a while. They're not really spinning up quite right, are they? Just me, or these look like they're going a hell of a lot faster than that is? Generating 4 power per second, so I guess it's working. Oh well. Why do I feel like you guys aren't working correctly? Like, these guys are spinning like fucking crazy. Right? And then these guys aren't. I mean, should I take the battery out of here too and hook them all to the battery? I mean, is it like a visual glitch? Does those look like they're spinning a hell of a lot slower? I mean, tell me I'm not crazy on this one, right, guys? I'm not insane. Oh, I know what it is. It's because this thing's so fucking slow at feeding coal. Right. Right. I don't want to make another logistics hopper. But here's what I'll do for now. I'll pull that guy out of line. Right. And we'll do this. This is like complete ghetto rigging at this point, okay? Complete ghetto rigging this, but it should work because the logistic hopper is much faster than a regular hopper, right? right? Or that's the theory anyway. Or sorry, it's a lot faster than that guy is. So I should be able to fuel these up as long as I just stick fuel in them, and then I just... Oh, it says storage full. Okay. See, now that guy's going. The problem is I just have to sit here and just keep doing this until they're all, like, full. Ah, dude, I'll be fine, man. Don't worry about me, Trank. Don't worry about me, dude. I'll be okay, dude. I'll be okay. Oh, I got you, DJ. Well, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, they're really cranking now. They're using tons of coal. Got another place. I need to pull coal from something else. I need a better hopper for this. I need a better system for this. We're taking you. We are taking you. You are excess, and you need to be utilized. So here we go. There. Better. And now, make sure Arthur's all full up. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now they're all spinning right. GG. Every time, dude. Every... Yeah, probably. DJ, if you wanna throw a link up, just whisper it to me in chat. I'll make you a regular once I get a chance, but I have to VPN into the bot to do that, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. If Devil's around, he can throw you on the regular list in like 2 seconds. Oh, it's almost done. Almost got the cold research done. Good. So here's the thing, right? Speaking of which, is it just me, or is there no spider bot in multiplayer? Because I haven't seen one. I actually haven't seen anything other than the other players in multiplayer so far, like at all. So I'm a little curious about that. Notice the lab glows when it's full power. No spider bot on dedicated servers. Got it. Yes. Oh my god. $64 lithium. He's there in spirit. 64 lithium. 64 lithium. So we've done this basic calculation where we can get roughly between 8 to 9 bars for every single trip that we take. So we're talking somewhere around 6 or 7 trips to the lithium vein and back. Nope. Done. I'm done for the day. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for the day. Actually, hold on. Before I do that. Whoops. I forgot to do something before I shut that down. I gotta do one more thing. Really important that I do it too. I have to dump all my resources into the crate. Any resources I have left over have to go in the crate. Okay. Anything that anybody may find useful must go into the crate. What the hell? I'll just throw the blow pods in there too. Screw it. Okay. That's pretty much it. Alright, now I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a fantastic stream today. I'll be leaving now. We've been streaming for some ungodly amount of hours. I don't know. It's probably plus 12, plus 15, plus 375 at this point. Thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. You guys are great and amazing. Please make sure that you follow me on both my YouTube and on my Twitter if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. And you hit the little subscribe button or likes on my videos. I don't care. Just, something. Support the channel. Please make sure that you support all of our FortressCraft developers, such as DJ Arcus and his team as well. They've done an amazing job with this game, and I'm very, very excited to see the continuation of it and how it continues in the future. Hey, Tug, thank you for that follow. I thought you already followed me before, man. I thought you did. Oh, well, whatever. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to look for somebody for FortressCraft. That way we can host and raid, but I don't think there's actually anybody streaming right now. But we're going to give it a shot anyway. There is not. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a browse of the list real quick just to see if there's anybody who's doing anything that's interesting that we may want to do. Okay. No. No. I don't like any of these people that are actually on my list. So, does anybody have a recommendation for a host? Somebody we should be hosting. Somebody small, preferably, with a fairly, good-looking video quality. Is kind of what we're going for here, man. What the fuck? Go away. Anybody. I'm going to give you guys a minute. After that, I'm shutting down stream. Okay? So if you have recommendations, do it now or forever hold your peace. Because people are leaving the stream by the second. Literally by the second. So 60 seconds. Give me a link. We'll throw the host up. We'll go over there. Not Angel of Death. Not Angel of Death. Sorry. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Problem is, he's one of, whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not asking you guys like him. I'm just asking you guys stick around for about 2 to 3 minutes, throw the hashtag worm raid, show your love and support for the channel. That's all I'm asking for, okay? That's it. We've already lost 15 people, by the way, in the last 2 minutes, okay? And I will see you guys next time. And as always, we'll be here whenever the fuck we're here, because I'm not going to say 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, same worm time, same worm channel, and don't do anything worm would do. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. All right? So peace out, everybody.
Hello, Quinn. Is Brunt. If you have already, I don't know if you have. I think that was probably Iphonic, but go ahead and follow. She streams Minecraft and CS. Pull out 3 that she can. And Worm, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry if there's any lag. Oh, I can't use those. And go ahead. How was Run? Go ahead and give Worm. I can't do it at the moment because I'm also. I'll do that. But yeah, I appreciate. Up here, why not? Oh god. Hey, Dream. Oh. Yeah, LG, how you doing? About to say tonight. I always think it's because I have a over my clothes. I have a blanket lying darkness because I'm like that. So yeah. But how are you all doing? Crow. Hey, nice car though. Hey, Lumi, how you doing? You're headed to bed.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hold on here. Dual Shock, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. 14 hours. Sloomy.